What's up, Pika guys, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon Nuzlocke. So last time we got Poplio, and in this episode we're going to continue off and make our way to Iki Town. So without further ado, let's make our way there. So there's How coming here. So it's cool we see him choosing a starter this time. So now we're gonna battle How. And now we defeated him. So now we're supposed to meet the Island Guardian Tapu Koko. And I believe this is where we meet Lily this time. Okay, there's Lily. I know. I'll take you to the ruins. So please stay in the bag. We could get in trouble if anyone sees you. So I assume we gotta save Nebby again. And I was right. Save Nebby! Alright, Lily. And Tapu Koko saves us. So it's pretty cool that the sparkling stone we get from Tapu Koko is black this time. So this part is pretty similar to Sun and Moon, so I'll skip this. So now we're back at home to show Mom our new Poplio. Welcome back, PikaVolt. So what did you think of Kahuna Hala? Oh, and look what you've got with you. It came running to help you? What a sweet little thing. That's right. And it saved you? That's amazing. It must have been fate. Or something, I didn't read that. The two of you look great together. I feel happier just looking at the pair of you. And there's Meow playing with her Poplio. So now's the time we're gonna learn how to catch a Pokemon, and we'll get some Pokeballs. So we can finally catch our first Pokemon. I'm going to show you how to catch a wild Pokemon, alright? Keep your eyes out here. So we already know this stuff, but let's quickly get some Pokeballs. Here's some Pokeballs and potions to get you started out. Okay, perfect. So now we can catch our first Pokemon, and the Nuzlocke has officially begun. He gave us 10 Pokeballs. So pretty good, we can get ourselves a new Pokemon. And we also got 5 potions. Okay, so now it's finally time. Let's see what our first encounter is gonna be. There you go. And our first Pokemon we'll catch will be a Grubbin. That's amazing. Okay, so our first encounter to this Nuzlocke is amazing. So let's weaken it up a bit and we can catch it. So I think this is enough, and now we can throw a Pokeball at it. So let's hope we catch it. We have 10 Pokeballs, we can catch it. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake, and we caught it. Sweet, we got a Grubbin. Now we're gonna give it a nickname. Okay, so Grubbin evolves later into PikaVolt, which is pretty similar to PikaVolt. So I'll just name it the first half of its name, which is Wika. So with that, Wika was added to our team. Now we can continue onwards to Iki Town for the festival. So I'll be sure to train our Pokemon up a bit by the next episode. So let's quickly have a few battles. The animation is amazing as always, with the Pokeball and all. And yeah, let's go with our first battle. So this game gets pretty challenging later on, so I'm excited for the challenge. So I'm gonna skip some of the trainers and we'll battle them later. Okay, so here's that Rockruff from the trailer. Rockruff is staring at you. So we can play with it. Let's see. I'll turn to the right. Okay, it seems to like that. So it seems to want to play more. Now I'll just wave goodbye. And there you go. So there's the Ultra Recon Squad. Measuring the aura readings here. The number appears to be a bit high. What do you think, Captain? Okay, so there's the two. What was that? Did you say something? I was certainly not distracted by this foolish display of festivity. So there are aura readings in this place. Perhaps it may be the effects of one they call the island kahuna. But everything is so bright here in Alola. Far brighter than we had ever told it would be. I find it loathsome, this awful brightness. Okay, so they seem to be jealous by Alola's light. Even though this is the light we have sought for so long? Yes, I suppose you are right. We must carry out our investigation to return the light to our own world as well, before the blinding one can awaken. So I assume the blinding one is Necrozma. You're not native to Alola either, are you? You seem to have come from far away. Okay, but how do they know that? And with that, there they go. Pretty odd, but let's make our way further into Iki Town. And there's the festival going around in here. So there's How with his Litten. And now we're gonna battle him. Man, I thought you'd never make it. Me and Litten have been waiting for ages. Hold on. Didn't anyone explain you about tonight? Okay, there's Kukui to explain this to us. So we already have seen this stuff in Sun and Moon, so I'll skip to the battle. Are you ready for this Pokemon battle? Yes. Then let's begin. Before you stands How, grandson to the Kahuna. Before him stands PikaVolt, one who has met with Tapu Koko. PikaVolt, How, bring forth the power of your Pokemon. So we defeated How, and now we get the Z-Ring. Now it's pretty cool that the Z-Ring is black and kinda different. Your Z-Power Ring, a mysterious armband that can draw out the power that leaps deep within Pokemon. It can bring forth their Z-Power. We Kahunas can make Z-Power Rings using stone like the sparkling stone that you receive from Tapu Koko. Though you will need to undergo the island challenge and collect Z crystals for yourself, if you wish to draw forth Pokemon's Z power. And yet, you have already received that sparkling stone. It seems Tapu Koko took quite the liking to you, or perhaps it has a mission for you. Well, okay, so it's Kukui speaking this time. Well, it's time for you to get out there and start your island challenge. If you visit every island, maybe you'll figure out what the mission is. The island challenge? 4 islands. You'll travel to each of the 4 islands here on Alola. The island challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer. The island challenge champion. Woo! Sounds great, right? I can't wait to have a real adventure. But I'll let Kahuna Hala explain in the details. So Hala is explaining the island challenge, but we already know what that is. Allow me to give you both the island challenge amulets you will need. Awesome, thanks Tutu. I'm gonna make it through the island challenge to try and become an island challenge champion. There is one for you as well, PikaVolt. Please do give the island challenge a try. And we will. As you can see, we have the island challenge amulet. And yeah. Tapu Koko is amazing, isn't it? I hope I can meet it again someday and thank it for saving Nebby. Me too. It saved you as well, didn't it? And left you with the sparkling stone, even though you're a stranger to this place. Suppose it's time we get you kids home, yeah? Nebby, Alola is full of kinds of wonders, isn't it? Captain, I was able to detect high levels of aura at this full-powered festival. I suppose you would. According to our earlier research, it seems that the Z-Power Ring and this Tapu Koko creature are bathed in a great deal of light. Alola overflows with the light that was released by the Blinding One. I find myself rather envious. I wonder if we can't find some way to use the great power that fills Alola for ourselves. That is precisely what we, the Ultra Recon Squad, are here to make clear. Onward! There is still so much of Alola we have not seen, and we must investigate it all. So now we're in home, and I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. So be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. So until next time, Pika guys, bye bye.